Hello, welcome to Invictus Motors for a review of the Audi RS3. It costs a lot of cash when you buy it brand new, but this isn't just a mere hot hatch. It is the jack of all trades. Let's find out more. And before we can, press that subscribe button, gives us a thumbs up, and let's check it out now. There's no better way of finding out what these cars are really like but to drive it, and then we'll cover the exterior and the interior, and hopefully you can make up your mind whether you want to buy one. What I most love about the RS3 is that as standard you get the keyless entry access system. So as long as you've got the key in your pocket, foot on the brake pedal, press that stop start button. I love this beautiful grille that you get. Stop start off, and let's put it in drive. Okay, it is an absolute must. We have parking sensors off. In comfort mode, the RS3 is not loud at all, but it's most impressive when you put it in dynamic mode, because we'll hear it growl right now. And this is this beautiful stretch of road. M1 first gear. It's most impressive. You know, the 7-speed dual clutch S-tronic gearbox combined with the 2.5 litre TFSI engine, with what it's able to do is absolutely unbelievable. And what I most love about the RS3 is the all-quattro, all-wheel drive system. At any given time, between 50 to 100% of the power is transferred to the rear wheel, to the rear wheels. So kudos to Audi for getting this spot on. Now, in terms of what this engine is capable of, it's most impressive that it can produce 395 brake horsepower. It's a very torquey car, 480 Newton meters of torque, and the 0 to 60 is possible in an impressive 4.1 seconds. And I am most in awe of the MPG. I mean, you can average and have anywhere from 28 to 30 miles per gallon, and depending on your style of driving, you can be then getting 40 to 45 miles per gallon. So to have a car like this with the potential it has, the comfort, the power, the overall build quality, the reliability, the fact they don't depreciate, I mean, the list just goes on and on. And this is, credit to Audi for their engineering, and overall what they've created is most impressive. And I'm extremely impressed also with the interior cabin space, from having the comfort sport seats, the Bang & Olufsen sound system, to the virtual cockpit display, the navigation, mobile telephone connectivity. This literally has everything you would want in a car. And let's just put this to a test one more time. And as soon as you open the door in the dark, you actually get this logo displayed on the floor that says the Audi Sport. Let me actually go and put my microphone there at the exhaust. There, bottom. Not sure how much of the exhaust sound it picks up, but this car isn't just about what it comes out as standard from factory. It's the potential to what you could do to this car, such as upgrading the side skirts. You can have, a more aggressive lip here at the bottom, as well as having a more aggressive diffuser. You can change the exhaust system to a Miltec exhaust system. do a stage 1 or stage 2 remap. I mean, you could go all nuts and potentially change this into whatever you want. I mean, we had one a couple of days ago which sold literally within one day because these are superbly desirable cars, and overall the potential is all there for it. And I think one's got to look extremely hard if they think they can do any better, but I don't think they can. So overall, I've absolutely enjoyed and loved the experience of the RS3, and you know, who knows, we might have more of these. Spec-wise, you find it with the 2.5 litre TFSI engine, which is what makes it the RS3 it is, and it has a lot of potential to be able to do a stage 1 or a stage 2 remap. You could do a similar thing on the exhaust, but additionally, it's the overall build quality of the RS3 that makes it this exceptional car it is. And in terms of the changes that this generation RS3 has had, we'll get into that in a minute, but you've got the RS3 badging around, you know, dotted all over the vehicle, on the calipers, on the rear. You've got a completely redesigned front bumper, front grille. It's got the Quattro written there, which is giving it this really aggressive look. This comes with the 19-inch alloys as standard from factory in the black color, with the chrome package, which you can see around the windows, on the side door cover. And in terms of basic spec, you also got the front rear parking sensor, including the rear view camera, and obviously you've got this beautiful RS3 sounding exhaust. And if you come onto the inside, this is where you'll find out what all the fuss is all about. At a press of a button, you've got keyless start. It starts and it sounds, not sure if you can pick it up in the microphone, but it sounds amazing. And this is considering that it's in the comfort mode. You've got the option of putting in 4 different drive selects mode, which is comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. So you can individualize it by switching off certain functions such as the dampening, or switching on the sports exhaust on or off. The biggest change has been the virtual cockpit that you find here in the middle. You can actually press this button called View and change the virtual cockpit as you like. For when you're driving it, you've got the flat bottom steering wheel wrapped in Alcantara. You've got the heated electrically adjustable side door mirrors. You've got basically all the modern day amenities that you would expect of a car all in here. You've got almost sports seats like here with RS logo on the center. You've got the carbon here that you find in the middle. Overall, this is a dream of a hot hatch. This is basically everything you could visualize and imagine to have in a car, and you've got it all here in front of you. What makes this even more impressive is the fact it's a 5-door Sportback. So if you come to the back, should you have kids, you've got 3 seats here at the back, so it gives you plenty of space, you know, to have your family be part of the experience of owning a sports car such as this. And in the back, you find an extremely spacious boot here, in which you can pretty much fit anything you need for your holiday. So all in all, for your money, you don't just get a car, you get an Audi RS3, which is in essence the pinnacle of the Audi ownership, because the RS is the RS.